Hello, I'm Dr. Priyadarsini. I'm Associate Professor in HR in PSG Institute of Management. I have contested for the AIMS 33rd Convention in the category of Dr. J.L. Batra Research Paper Award, and I have won the silver medal in that. My study for this particular award was on inclusivity at workplace for transgenders. So the research work that was carried out was primarily initiated after 2014, when in India the LGBT community law was passed. So if you see in companies, most of the companies have started giving importance for diversity, inclusion and equality. However, in Tamil Nadu and in Coimbatore, the diversity and inclusion is yet to take off, especially so with transgenders. So the research work focused primarily on looking at companies in CIDCO and seeing if there is a possibility of having transgenders at the workplace so that it can become a more inclusive workplace. So the research was carried out for a period of 6 months. We had also collaboration with an NGO called Vilimbu and a company called Advanced Clothing Concepts. So we were able to do a small applied research after the completion of the research study, which means we collected data whether people will be working or willing to work with transgenders, whether they will stigmatize transgenders, will there be co-worker support for transgenders if they are working in a company, will there be management support for hiring, retaining and developing transgenders. So these were some of the aspects that were studied in my research work. Luckily, we were able to also do a small pilot testing with one company and see how sensitization program can be conducted and how transgenders can be included. So this particular work was converted into a research paper and it was submitted for AIMS. The work was specifically targeted at applied research orientation, and therefore I think I was able to bag the silver medal in J.L. Batra Awards, and I attribute this particular award to all the stakeholders who helped me in this research, the company, the NGO, my institution PSGIM and my colleagues who were supportive of completing the research work. Okay, the results of my research clearly indicated that there will be stigmatization if there are transgenders, and to reduce stigmatization we have to improve or do more sensitization programs. So people are not willing to accommodate transgenders easily unless otherwise there are some interventions that are done. So what we went about doing based on the results of the study is we spoke to the management of a company. The company was willing to hire transgenders. We spoke to the co-workers. We explained to them that the third gender could be a possible workplace member, and like any other binary genders, they could also take a good place in the society. So some sensitization programs were done for co-workers. Similarly, top management support was very, very vital. Plus we had to even teach them or help them create simple workplace policies for including transgenders, so that there is no discrimination and there is no stigmatization. So the higher the stigmatization, lesser will be the ability to accommodate. That was one of the major findings of the study. So if we can reduce stigmatization by co-workers, automatically I think transgenders can be included in the society and also included in the workplace. So this study can be further taken forward, and I hope to take this forward by looking at how are people accepting them or including them in their workplaces.